As a certified orthopedic surgeon, I have spoken with friends in the field, surgeons from Japan, Germany, Canada, and America, and every one of us has more than 41 years inside the operating room. We have watched bodies break, heal, and fail. Yet young tech CEOs and new longevity influencers keep repeating the same script: walking is enough. They tell you that after 75, you do not need resistance, you just need steps. But when you understand anatomy, you ask the questions they don't want answered. How can walking rebuild muscle that has already wasted away? How can walking prevent falls when fast twitch reactions are not being trained? It does not match surgical outcomes. So we, 22 surgeons with decades behind us, went searching for the truth. We reviewed hundreds of medical papers and tested 297 exercises. Most failed, but 5 delivered what science rarely promises: visible, measurable muscle restoration even after 75. In this video, we reveal the 5 exercises every senior must do instead of relying on walking alone. Stick around, because number 1 is the single strongest predictor of whether you will live to see 90. Before we dive in, I have a quick question. How old are you? Tell us in the comments. We read and reply to every single one. Now, let's begin with number 5. Number 5, heel-to-toe walking. While it looks simple, the science behind this is fascinating. This exercise specifically targets something that declines rapidly after age 75, your proprioception. Proprioception is your body's ability to know where it is in space without looking. It is the reason you can walk downstairs without staring at your feet. A study from the University of Pittsburgh found that proprioceptive accuracy decreases by 25% between ages 65 and 80. Heel-to-toe walking forces your brain to recalibrate because you are essentially walking on a tightrope. Here is how to do it. Start near a wall for safety. Stand tall, look straight ahead, and place one foot directly in front of the other so the heel of your front foot touches the toes of your back foot. Take 20 steps. A study in the Archives of Physical Medicine found that seniors who practiced this for 8 weeks improved their dynamic balance scores by 19%. Walking on a flat sidewalk does not train this system. This exercise does. Number 4, chair squats. This addresses the biggest predictor of independence: the ability to get up from a chair without using your hands. A famous study called the sitting rising test, published in the European Journal of Preventive Cardiology, found that people who struggled with this movement had a 5 to 6 times higher risk of dying within the study period. After 75, the muscles responsible for standing your quadriceps and glutes lose strength at an accelerated rate. Chair squats fight back against this decline. Start by sitting in a sturdy chair, feet flat, hip width apart. Cross your arms over your chest. Do not use your hands. Lean forward slightly and push through your heels to stand all the way up. Pause, then slowly lower yourself back down. Control the descent. Do not just drop. A study from Tufts University found that seniors doing this just 3 times a week increase leg strength by 28% and walking speed by 15%. Aim for 10 repetitions a day. This is functional strength that walking simply cannot build. Number 3, standing hip circles. This is the exercise most people ignore, but surgeons say is vital. A study from the University of Maryland found that weakness in the hip abductor muscles, the ones that move your leg to the side, was the single strongest predictor of falls in adults over 70. If your hips are stiff and weak, your body cannot catch itself when you stumble. Walking only moves your hips forward and backward. It ignores the side muscles completely. To do this, stand next to a wall for balance. Lift your outside leg and draw a big circle with your knee. Move it up, out to the side, and back down. Do 5 circles in one direction, then switch. This lubricates the hip joint and forces the stabilizer muscles to fire. A clinical trial in Age and Aging found that 10 minutes of hip mobility daily improved lateral stability by 31%. Do this first thing in the morning when joints are stiff. Your hips will thank you. Number 2, the isometric wall push. We are getting into the essentials now. An isometric exercise is where you exert force against something that does not move. Why is this crucial after 75? because it builds rate of force development. This is how quickly your muscles can react. When you trip, you need speed, not just strength. A study in the Journal of Applied Physiology found that isometric training increased muscle reaction speed by 40% in adults over 70. Stand facing a wall at arm's length. Place your palms flat at shoulder height. Push into the wall as hard as you safely can, keeping your body straight. Engage your core, your chest, and your legs. Hold this maximum push for 10 seconds. Rest and repeat 3 times. This activates the entire chain of muscles you need to brace yourself during a fall. It is safe, has zero impact on joints, yet it triggers muscle growth faster than traditional lifting. Number 1. The single leg stance. This is it. The exercise that researchers say is more important than your blood pressure number. A massive study published in the British Journal of Sports Medicine followed 1,500 adults aged 70 and older. They found that those who could not stand on one leg for 10 seconds had an 84% higher risk of death from any cause in the next decade. Let that sink in. 84%. Walking is stable. You are always transferring weight. Standing on one leg forces your brain to engage 73 different muscles simultaneously to keep you upright. Stand near a counter. Lift one foot just an inch off the floor. Focus on a point straight ahead. Try to hold for 30 seconds. Another study from Germany found that this training alone reduced fall risk by 43%. Do this while brushing your teeth, morning and night. It integrates balance training into your life without taking extra time. So there you have it. Heel-to-toe walking, chair squats, hip circles, wall pushes, and the single leg stance. Walking is wonderful for your heart. Keep doing it. But do not let anyone tell you it is enough to keep you strong. It isn't. These 5 exercises fill the gap that walking leaves behind. Start with just one today. Your future self will thank you. Which of these 5 exercises are you going to try first? Tell me in the comments below. And if you found this helpful, hit the like button and subscribe for more surgeon-approved health tips. Thanks for watching.